What's up? What's going on, YouTube world? You're now back in Man Cave Boulevard, and we're about to get into some sneakers. Actually, I didn't know too much about these sneakers. I had to do some quick research real quick, but these are the Nike Zoom Vomeros, or Vomero 5s. This is a popular lifestyle and running type of sneaker known for its comfortability and the Zoom air cushioning inside of the sneaker. And they said that this is a very, very comfortable and relaxed sneaker to get. And the sneaker actually retroed in early 2000, and now they got them for you. They on the shelves. If you know about these sneakers, you know about them. If you don't, go check them out. It's a very, very good, comfortable sneakers. And Pop about to get into it right now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So you basically pretty much covered it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, these right here is just, first of all, you get that regular Nike box, regular red, orange looking Nike box. It's just a pair of sneaks that I wanted to get in my collection. I've never had a pair of Vomeros. You know what I mean? This right here is that chlorophyll colorway. You know what I mean? I don't know if we would say a chlorophyll colorway, but it does have chlorophyll in it. You know what I'm saying? It also has what they call, I can't even see these damn glasses, a smoke gray and a pale ivory. Smoke gray, pale ivory, and you get, you know what I mean, you got your chlorophyll right here on the laces, on the tongue, and the inside, the lining in the inside. That's really what drew me to the sneaker, was that chlorophyll. I love that chlorophyll colorway. You know what I'm saying? I've never had, like I said, a pair of Vomeros in my collection. So I wanted to grab these because I remember I was up in Foot Locker one day and I had tried a pair on. And I put them on my feet and was like, man, these things are super comfortable. They feel like pillows on your feet. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, ever since then, I was like, I'm gonna grab a pair of those one day. Not today, but I'm gonna definitely try to get me a pair of them. You know what I mean? One of these days. You know what I mean? So I was online one day and I seen this colorway and it was on sale for a real good price, way below retail, and I had to jump on them. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you, like, I actually thought all this gray, all the gray parts of the sneaker online, it looked black. I thought it was black, pale ivory, and chlorophyll. And even though it's not black, when they came in, I realized that there was this smoky colored gray. You know, I was like, all right, it's cool, you know, still good. You know what I mean? It's not black like I thought it was gonna be, but it's still good. But yeah, man, this just, like I said, a sneaker that I wanted to get in my collection because of the comfortableness. You know what I'm saying? The comfortability. You know what I mean? I actually plan on rocking these tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You know, give them a spin around the block a few times. I'm gonna just wear these all day. You know what I mean? And I already know, without even having worn them all day yet, that these things is gonna give me no problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be comfortable. Just trying them on, putting your feet in them, you know what I mean? You could just tell, like, these some real comfortable sneaks. So that's why a lot of people been jumping on these Vomeros, you know what I'm saying, past couple years. Like, it's just a popular little running sneaker that, just a trendy, popular sneaker right now at the time, just like the Asics and the Sauconys or Sauconys, however you pronounce it, you know what I mean? New Balances, you know what I mean? A lot of people go with the Nikes, you know what I mean? The Nike Vomeros. So I wanted to give them a try. They, like I said, super comfortable, and this is a very nice colorway in my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't know how the viewers feel about these Vomeros, but if y'all feeling them, you know what I mean? You know, I'm feeling them too. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I can't even remember. But yeah, you know, they real super light because they made with a bunch of synthetic materials. You know what I'm saying? No real genuine leather on here. It's a bunch of mesh. You get mesh all over the front toe area, all back here on the heel area, which is, you know, makes it very breathable. You know what I'm saying? You get your little plastic piece back here. You know what I mean? The swoosh, all this right here, all this design. I like that design, by the way. You know what I mean? All that is synthetic. You know what I mean? Little plastic. But by filling this area here, this little strip right here and the strip right here, that feel like some real suede though. You know what I mean? That feel like some real suede. I think that's the only parts of the sneaker though. And right up here, these little lace holes right here, that's real suede. Other than that, everything else is synthetic. You know what I mean? Which makes it, like I said, super light and makes it very comfortable. You know what I mean? This is the bottom of them right here. Got a nice little pattern. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm feeling these, man. How you feel about these, honestly?
I like them.
They
I
ain't
actually like them.
You like them? Like they ain't nothing, you know, they ain't nothing to brag about. They ain't nothing special. They ain't nothing hyped up or whatever. They just a good, comfortable, good looking shoe, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what I'll be bragging about. How comfortable it is compared to if I spent a whole lot of money on a shoe that's not comfortable. I'm going to brag about the comfortable ones that I got for cheaper, that I can actually walk around with for some odd hours, you know what I'm saying, through the day, and just don't have to take them off in like 2 hours saying, yo, my heel hurt or the tip of my feet hurt because of the shoe and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think that's why they're known. And I think they kind of, like, people try to compare them with the Pegasus 50s and stuff like that in comfortability. So, yeah, they're up in the runnings when it comes to comfortability.
Yeah, you know, like you were saying, you pay all this money. What you was gonna say?
I like this right here.
Yeah, like that little design. I like that too. But yeah, like you were saying, you know, we pay all this money for these super hyped sneakers that look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like some Jordans or, you know what I mean, whatever. Like there's sneakers out there we paying, you know, $200 or better for, that they look good and everything, but them things ain't really comfortable. You know what I'm saying? This right here, I think these retail at like $170, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But I got them for under $100. I think I got these for like $95. You know what I'm saying? And that's a real good price. $170 a little too pricey for these, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Even though they comfortable, you know, and they look good, they're a good looking shoe, I still don't see me paying $170. I don't see nobody really should be paying that much. Like, this ain't a sneaker that's going to sell out, you know, in seconds or minutes or whatever. Like, you could wait, be patient, and these things will hit the sales racks. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would have never paid $170 for these. I mean, it was either $170 or $160. And like I said, I caught them on sale for like $95, under $100, which in my opinion, that's more like it. That's a very good price point, you know what I'm saying, for something like this. Just a nice looking shoe, a super comfortable shoe, light on your feet. You can rock these all day, you know what I'm saying, and won't have no problems, you know what I mean, at all. Like having to take them off, like, yo, my feet hurt, I'm about to jump into these slides or whatever. You don't gotta do that with these, man. These is them all day comfortabilities right here. Real. And then, like I said, what really drew me to the sneaker, what really drew me was that chlorophyll, man. I love chlorophyll on sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like the Air Trainer 1s. You know what I'm saying? The Nike Air Trainer 1 chlorophylls, those, I got a pair of those in the cut too. Those is one of my favorite sneakers of all time. The Air Trainer 1s in the chlorophyll colorway. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta be definitely touching top 10. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So these kind of remind me of them, man, with that chlorophyll, man. I love that shade of green. I really love all shades of greens, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's like, that Kelly green, forest green, you know what I mean, money green. Like, I just love the color green. That's probably like my favorite color, green and black. It's my two favorite colors, you know what I mean? But this shade of green is what they call chlorophyll, and I love it, man. Always love that colorway. Other than that, man, I don't know. I'm about pretty much finished with this. This is a wrap. You got anything else to say about it?
All I can say was the first thing that came to my mind when it comes to these, I got $69.99 for them.
$69.99.
I got $69.99 for them. Who else got $69.99? Yeah, but yo, thank y'all for tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? Pop wanted to bring these sneakers to the forefront for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all looking for comfortability, here they are. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Here they are in the Vomeros 5s. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in for our next video, our next drop. Until then, peace, y'all.